Hello, my name is Valerie Ducos, and I am a California state licensed acupuncturist and a nationally certified acupuncturist and herbalist. So one of the things that most people are pretty skeptical about is the fact that acupuncture doesn't hurt. Oh yeah, sure. And years ago, I used to work on the cruise ships. We actually had an acupuncture clinic on board, and people would come in for treatments that, one, they'd be maybe a little curious, and other times because they had issues that happened while they were on the ship. But one of the things that I did often while working on the ship was I gave lectures. And I used to, at the end of the lecture, I'd say, okay, I would call somebody up. I'd say, okay, whoever wants to come up and see what it's like, you have to have never had acupuncture before. And I'd call up somebody from the audience. Sometimes one person would come up, sometimes three. But I would say, all right, now I want you to turn your head because I don't want you to be afraid when you see the needle. And I'd say, I'm going to put, and I'd show them what the tube looks like with the acupuncture needle. I say, I'm going to put this little tube on your arm, and then I'm going to tap the needle in, okay? So turn your head now, and now I'm going to put the tube in, and I'll ask you when you're ready. And they go, okay. And I'd say, okay, so now I'm going to put the tube on, and while they had their head turned, I'd tap the needle and put it in without telling them. And then I'd say, okay, are you ready now? And they'd say yes, and I go, oh, too late, it's already in. And they would not know that I had put it in, because that's how painless it was. Now, does that mean that every single time you have a needle, there's not going to be any pain? No, every now and then you'll have a pinch, kind of like a mosquito bite or something like that. But generally speaking, once the needles are in, most people are extremely relaxed and very often fall asleep. I usually tell people, you know, you're going to be on the table for a half an hour, and they take a nap. A lot of my patients who've been coming for a while, they get so excited because they're going to be able to take a nap. I put the needles in and out they go.